Okay, chair tryouts are over.
Good morning, there's Daisy. Look, they're 41, good luck. Good morning guys, welcome to the vlog. We got everybody home today. There was a half day, there's lots of things going on in the schools today, so everybody's just hanging out at the house, playing with puppies.
It's white. She has white spots. So I'm realizing that Tots is actually a cream or a tan color with white spots all over her.
It's adorable.
Look at this. She's got white spot here, white spot here, white spot here. Her paws are white. Her head, her mouth is all white.
She's kind of like a brown version of this dog.
Yeah, the base is brown and the spots are white.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
It's a sunshiny day. Let's get outside and have some fun. Okay, the pool ain't heated yet, but doesn't mean can't have a little fun. I did pump up that disc thing, but the kids are getting pretty kind of wet on it because it's low to the water. And the water's warmer. I mean, the top layer's in the 70s, bottom layer's probably still in the 40s.
Yes, queen! Oh my gosh!
Why are you calling me a queen?
Woo! Slay queen!
I'm not a queen.
Slay king!
There you go. There you go.
Here, look!
Okay, we converted the puppies over to the kennel. It was Ambree's idea. Oh, it was. You said, that dog,
I said the box smells rancid.
Well, this is the next step, so I think this works good. This is what we've done with the other puppies. Okay, Daisy's home from her cheer clinic, and she said, let's do a back handspring. Okay, you're clear. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice.
I stole Totsy because I said, you have to go get dressed before you hold her. Okay, let's see who can get her the most snuggles. Me. She's gonna love me the most or you. She's biting my chin. Okay, you can have 5 minutes and then you gotta do your hair and your teeth, okay? She went to a friend's house yesterday and they started out with the toy car and they started going to the neighbors and knocking on doors and saying, do you have something that's bigger or better than this? They came home with a pack of 100 dum-dums, like a whole giant, large bag of dum-dums, traded up from a toy car to over 100 dum-dums. And then they split them between the 3 friends. Did you know, Evie, that I saw a YouTube channel one time where a person started with a pen and then they traded up to get a car?
I'd like to trade up till I got a puppy.
Yeah. That's how we get rid of the puppies, though. We go and knock on a door and say, do you have something bigger or better than this? They'd be like, nope, we don't. That's the best. Bye. No, if you want a puppy, it's the best. But if you don't want a puppy, people that don't want puppies, and that's cool. I will never do this, but this happened to us, and I was horrified. We were at a big event, and there was 20,000 people there. And my kids were kind of with their cousins and running around, and we had a home base, and at one point, Ambree came back to the home base. I don't know if we ever even vlogged this. She came back to home base with a tiny kitten, barely maybe 5 or 6 weeks old baby kitten. And she's like, Mom, some guy gave me this kitten and said I could keep it. And I was like, first I was like, where? She's like, I don't know, they're gone. And he was just handing out kitties at this event to get rid of them. And I was like, no, we can't have a cat. Daisy's allergic. I think someone else is allergic. I was just like, Andrew and Daisy are allergic. I was like, we can't take a kitty. And so I had to find someone else to take the cat. And it was so sad because I was just like, who in the world would do that? It's terrible. Anyway. Hi, Tatsies. You're so cute. I have a cute old lady that wants you, huh? She says, I have to have the little one. because I have an old lady. We'll see. I'm like, ooh, I don't know. Okay, we're doing something super fun today. So Make-A-Wish Foundation, we love supporting them. I actually have a niece that was granted a wish when she was young because she had liver failure. And she did get a liver transplant. She's alive and well and has, I think, 4 kids, one on the way, or 3 kids, one on the way. So gonna have 4 kids married. It's amazing. It was amazing to see her get a wish. And I just always loved this organization. But what we're doing is we get to interview or do trivia questions with a driver wish granter. I guess that they call them like sponsors, like a Make-A-Wish cab driver sponsor or something like that. All right, we're all done. I may have messed up a lot, but that's okay. It was really fun and it was really cool to see these wishes, and it made me think of my sweet niece that got a wish, and every time I'm over there I'm like, you're a miracle that you're still alive.
They gave us a little tour, you know, Make-A-Wish. I'm sure most of you know what it is. You know, they grant wishes. It's a nonprofit, but I thought it was cool that they stretch out the wishes throughout their treatment. Like it gives them hope throughout their treatment. I didn't know that was something.
She said that kids that have a wish granted versus kids that don't have wishes granted, they did like studies, and it showed that the kids that are being granted wishes do leaps and bounds better, and it's because they have hope. They're looking forward to something.
Hope. Yeah.
So it's over like 9-10 months sometimes. They get with their doctors and they like course out their treatment plans, and they do things strategically in order to like give those little like snippets of hope when the kids are going through the most difficult parts of their treatment in order to get to the point where they can fulfill their wish.
So
which
yeah,
is
all the
awesome.
wishes, they're kind of leading up to the climax of the big one wish, but there's little things that they do along the way that are giving them the hope too.
And
So
she
I
was
thought that
telling
really
us
cool.
about some of them, like it looks like I can just see like angels on the other side just like choreographing these things, because it's like impossible. Sometimes these kids ask for like the most simple thing, like I want a drum set, or sometimes they ask for things that you're just like, we're gonna have to move mountains in order to even make that kind of happen. And then like mountains move and miracles happen, and they are granting these wishes sometimes. So I just think it's so cool.
And she said a misconception, and I think it was one of my misconceptions too, that it's always terminally ill kids, that it's one big wish and then they pass away. But it's like 80% of what they do is like they're getting this very serious treatment, but they're not about like, but they live and they go on to live
You need to go potty?
lives. He needs to what?
Go potty.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. We just left grandma's. Well, and I didn't really understand that either. And they get approved through certain ways, but they don't have to be terminally ill. It could just be like very intrusive things. Like, anyway, but my niece, like, she was terminally ill, but then got a liver and then wasn't anymore. You know, like that. It's still, those are like, that's like the best stories to hear, because they're like, they were so happy to hear that my niece is like still alive and well and has like a family, and they were just like, oh, those are the ones we love to hear. Okay, chair tryouts are over. The decisions are being made right now, and I wish I was in the room where it was happening, because as far as I know, it's a point system. They literally just put a name to a number, and then they add up points for that number, and then they throw it through a computer, and then the numbers just get assigned. Highest points, varsity. Medium points, junior varsity. Lowest points, not on the teams. So that's basically it. And so last year she didn't do any tumbling at all. Like I think she
had like zero, very minimal experience last year. It was just like, hey, let's give this a try. Could be fun. But she'd been working hard on the club team.
She said she did a round off triple back handspring.
Which I've never seen her do.
I've seen her do a double. I haven't seen her do a triple. But they said, do your tumbling run, and she just ran and did like all that. And then they said, okay, now do your standing tumbling. She did a back handspring. And then they had her do some jumps. She did say she messed up on the jumps, and it was just a miscommunication. It wasn't like a physical mess up, but it was like, they said do a jump, do a double jump, and then they said do a bonus jump, and she could do like whatever she wanted, but she just jumped once or something. And she's like, I misunderstood. It was like on the bonus jump you could do a double, and she's like, I just didn't understand. Like, I got confused. And so she's super worried about that. And maybe if she doesn't make it, that's why, because she didn't get her bonus point, you know? But I said, how do you feel? Because last year she was just like, I don't know, like maybe, but when she opened the letter, she was just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, there was a lot of talented people there, and I didn't really tumble or do anything. So she's like, oh, it's fair, it's fair. She didn't cry.
She didn't even attempt a back handspring last year. Like,
No.
she probably could have done it with a
could've.
spot, but she didn't even attempt it.
Well, I mean, she had her back handspring, she just wasn't confident in it at all. Yeah. And so now she's confident in the back handsprings. Here's the catch. She actually can do a round off back tuck. Did you know that? She can do a round off back tuck, but she's not confident in it. And I told her, I said, throw it anyway. If they see you even attempt it, you'll get more points than if you didn't try at all. Because I know it's just a point system. And so they'll just say, oh, round off back tuck needs work. There's a system, it says flawless, good, needs work, and can't do. You get 0 points for can't do, but you get like 1 point for needs work, and you get 2 points for like good, and
but
then
that
like
brings
I think it's
me,
4
like,
points
I
for
would
flawless.
say I'm going to attempt a round off triple backflip double fouette and then just
jump.
do a cartwheel.
No, I think that they just watch you do the trick, and then you get the points accordingly, as far as what I understood. Anyway, the decisions are being made.
I think
In
she
4
said
hours,
9 o'clock tonight.
She's
yeah.
going back to get the results.
We're going with her.
And actually, if she doesn't make the team this time, she might be.
I will cry.
It's going to be different than last year, because there's a whole 365 days worth of work and sweat and money and tears put into this. And she's done the work. It's just going to be a matter of, compared to the other girls trying out.
I will cry, but I will also have empathy for her. I went through some really tough cuts. If you've heard my basketball story, I will know exactly how she feels.
In fact, she wouldn't even know how you felt unless they told her she made the team, and then tomorrow cut her as a junior.
cut.
That's what happened to you.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, we decided to make one more cut of one person, and then the next day he made the team, and then they cut him the next day.
We'll cut one more person. Like, it destroyed me.
That coach has seen him outside of school several times and has apologized every time. He was like, that was wrong of me, I should have done it. Because then the next year, his senior year, he made the team.
But I tell the coach when I've seen him, I'm like, but that made me who I was my senior year. Like, I don't blame you for it at all.
Yeah, Davey has a good
That
attitude
made
about
me
it.
Who I was.
But that is pretty heartless. It was really sad. And then he made it his senior year, but was benched most of the season. But then towards the end of the season, he was one of their best players, and
was the guy.
was out there all the time, and he had so much fun. So hard work can outbeat talent. And it wasn't even that you didn't have the talent. Actually, I think you had the raw talent. It was just a matter of you were against kids that had been in club basketball since they were 3.
Yeah.
And you started when you were in high school. So, but it shows that the underdog, if you put in enough work, this is like kind of what Daisy's done. Like, she was like, oh, let me try out for cheer. Put in your work. And maybe she doesn't make it, and then maybe she makes it on varsity as a senior. Because if she doesn't make this team, she's decided to cheer again at the place that she does club cheer, and even try out for the highest team possible for that. Which actually, I think if she doesn't make the team, I think she'd have a ton of fun, because they do a ton of traveling. They go like 4 different places out of Utah. And so she would probably have a blast doing that. And then probably would be ready to do the full varsity next year. And so even if she gets an monster day, she'll be fine. But I do hope that she gets what she's wanting. You did it!
Okay, me and Zade went for a little e-bike ride up here. We are definitely inexperienced, but we're still alive. A lot of snow. What do you think of e-mountain biking, Zade?
It works. It's a lot of fun.
It's definitely easier getting up the hill.
Yeah. I would definitely prefer it to regular mountain biking.
Yeah, Definitely
Of course,
easier.
on a trail like this, it's really rough, so a dirt bike would be ideal.
Yeah.
Dirt biking is my thing. I would rather I'd be more comfortable on that, but these work. They get the job done.
Look what just came for Ender. He's gonna freak out. Watch this. Only this pair came.
Only this pair? The
Okay.
red pair! They're so cool.
Put them on. Let's see if they fit. Here. What happened to your old Kiziks?
I wore them too much. They got worn out.
You wore them every single day the whole school year.
I'm barefoot.
That's okay. Just to try on. You've been washed in the pool. Yeah?
It's easier with socks. They fit so good.
They feel nice? Or are they too tight?
They feel really nice. I might not get it.
Kiziks are definitely a win at our house. Ooh, this is dirty. We love Kiziks over here. We do have a code. I think April gets you a discount with Kiziks. So they have them in kid sizes, adult sizes, and I have tried and trued every single style they have. They're amazing. Actually, the marshmallow ones, I haven't tried those, but they're cute. I might try those. No.
Okay, you're doing the thing.
Listen, Daisy wanted me to buy raisins, and I was like, why would I do that when we have a perfectly good thing of trail mix that everyone eats everything out of except for the raisins?
Okay.
Picking out
Did you wash your hands?
Yes. I haven't got a clean cutting board, so it's not on the counter. I knew you'd be weird. But I'm going to put these in the dinner, so be weird all you want.
Don't we have those?
No.
You're ruining the mix. It's a perfect mix.
Do you hear the violin play?
Yeah, I'm going back to Costco. Bye.
No, you're not. You're not allowed to go back there. Listen.
Thanks for getting the cutting board out. Okay.
Listen, it's everything's
Appreciate it,
fine.
honey. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, you can have the rest. Amber will eat the rest.
I like the Skittles.
Those are not
What
Skittles.
happened?
I just, had an accident. Like, that happens in life. And the good thing is now we can eat all this. All right, Daisy's home. She says, Mom, why didn't you buy the Costco size?
You were going to Costco. You said you were going to Reams.
Listen, I think this is close to 2 cups. I'll get a little bit more, but...
Okay, talk to me. What are you guys doing? You're trying to surf all the way across the pool?
Oh yeah, we're not trying to. We did.
Not trying to. We did. Okay, as soon as Frank gets off, I want to see it. Help. Help.
I'll go save him. No, I'll go get him.
We'll save him, Ender.
How we save him is so, this is the thing, and he's close, so we jump on it and then push it back. And then he's off the edge.
Help. Help. Mom's doing a little cold soak. She's doing 3-second increments.
Oh my gosh, that's so horrible. I did go waist deep again, though.
Wait, Daddy, here Frankie goes.
Oh, I love this hot tub. Oh.
Much more closer. Okay, let's see it. Yep.
Oh,
Nice. Okay, he's coming back. Gotta push it out a little bit. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do it way faster this time.
Nice.
When he
Funny
comes
how
back,
fun the pool is even though it's cold.
Right?
It's really fun.
Okay guys, it's finally time. We are at the school. Daisy is walking inside. We're here with April, myself, and Daisy. What we understand, maybe they're not doing it like this year, but last year it was you take an envelope, you get in your car, and you leave the school property.
You're not even allowed to open it in
Don't
the car
open
in the
it.
parking lot. They're like, you must leave.
Go just outside, and then...
They haven't opened the door yet because it's not 9. That's why they're gathering.
Okay.
They have 3 minutes.
So we got the crew over there.
Look, they're inside, like,
Yeah,
labeling
last minute
of
deliberations. This is intense.
They're licking envelopes at this point.
This is a good way to do it though, because
It's not public humiliation.
well, in schools, yeah, and when I was in school, they just posted on the gym window, like, there
yeah,
you
and then
are.
you walk up and you're like,
Oh man.
Our friend was telling us that she was like humiliated and then didn't even want to go to school because they like for a tryout a long time ago at her school. And I was just heartbroken for her because they like had everyone come and watch her and one other girl.
It was between her and one other girl for the last spot on the team, and then she didn't get it. They posted it publicly.
And everyone was watching. And she's just like, okay, I don't want to be alive right now. So
all right, fingers crossed for Daisy. Okay, we've got a visual on Daisy. They had about
my heart is racing.
A 10-minute meeting. She's coming. She's got the envelope.
She looks happy.
She just
She
knows
just
it.
feels good.
We can find out. Okay, Daisy. What did they say to you in the meeting? Just don't open it yet?
Yeah, among other things.
Okay.
What did they say? Are you guys amazing?
Just like, I'm so proud of you guys. It's so scary to put yourself out there, all that stuff. Like,
And
it
we
was
wish
super
you could keep you all like that.
what?
We wish we could keep you
Yeah,
all.
that. It was super sweet. And one of the assistant coaches started crying.
Oh, she's like, I
probably
really like
hard.
the girls I had to cut.
All
Okay,
right,
we went to a
Daisy.
church parking lot, but we were not the only people that had this idea. Okay.
Oh,
I was not.
Daisy. What?
Dang it.
Well, Daisy did not make the team. And I'm really sad. So we're going to end the vlog now. But thanks for watching, finding everything. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.